Just had to score 4 goals over 2 legs inside the
Like, I just feel like the
No
fact that
be Bryson be this.
yeah,
This is no y'all.
the fact
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Born Knowledge Podcast. Today I'm with my guy
Riemann.
and
Demi.
my name is Ibrahim. So let's just get straight right into it. There was a lot of football this weekend and last week. But I'm going to start with the Champions League. We saw Inter and Atletico go to penalties. First of all, Arsenal also went to penalties. What do you think of Arsenal in the Champions League? I think this is their first time in the quarterfinals in a while.
like 13 years
Yeah.
they have been flogged by Barca and Bayern. But yeah, like Porto, everybody expected Arsenal to go through, but it was tough for Porto. Was really
Like I
tough.
would even like
Pepe-
Porto put up a fight.
Porto.
Pepe is same age as
fought.
Arteta guy.
Can you see Pepe?
Bro, masterclass.
Pepe, they
defending,
play
but
ball. Jesus.
Raya came through in the penalties, man.
I would even
Pepe
like
is
there's
a
another player
fighter.
that's actually trying. We were clowning him at the beginning of the season, but now he's starting. I won't say he's cooking, but he's doing better than other
I
signings.
hope it's not Harvard.
Havertz.
He's Havertz.
My God.
But
Like-
the truth, he's not cooking like he said.
It's not like
but you're
cooking.
seeing a bit of
He's
impact
not,
from him.
he's not
It has to be
cooking,
Arteta.
Sha.
I'm not giving this thing. It's not as if
It's not
Havertz is good. It's just it has to be
Arteta
Arteta.
knows his strengths, man,
Yes.
and he's playing to those strengths. So he's now getting some out of him, getting some form out of him.
Like, at least he's putting ball inside nets. As
Yeah,
the
he's
most-
actually trying. Like I was watching the extra time and he was putting in efforts, like pushing the Porto manager and stuff.
Yeah,
Like I would be like Havertz is trying.
I love shithousery, bro. Push the guy.
beef. That was unnecessary.
Guy, beef. I'll be there for it.
But yeah, Arsenal.
Still, they have not considered in Emirates this season in Champions League.
Yeah, Bayern will change that one for
There's
them.
Bayern now. I say
Yeah,
Bayern.
when you miss Hurricane, Leo Sane,
Bayern is the
and
biggest team in
Kimmich and
London,
co.
bro.
I pray Koeman is back. Koeman has been injured for a while.
Bayern steadily
like,
removing.
I feel like that's a good
London
tie,
clubs.
Sha. Because Bayern is strong, but they're not as strong as
they
Bayern of
should
old.
be, yes.
As what they should be. Bayern
Sure.
Arsenal, I'll still give Bayern, Sha, because they have been in Champions League more often than this is Arsenal's first time in 6 years. So, and you can see it in the way they played against Porto. You can see that they lack that experience in the
They don't have
Champions
the
League.
juice.
Yeah, I'm also going for Bayern just because they have more Champions League experience.
Yeah.
Me, I want to go for Arsenal. I'm a believer in good football. I feel like there are going to be goals, though.
I feel like they'll play well, though, but Bayern will win.
I feel like, yeah.
I feel like they are going to be good. I feel like if some certain players, I feel like if they play like Trossard, I feel like Trossard will score goals for Arsenal. Like, Trossard to score 4 goals over 2 legs inside the
Like, I just feel like the
No
fact that-
be Bryson be this.
yeah,
This is no y'all.
like, the fact that they
Like,
just
It's
have
true.
Keane.
But Musiala,
Musiala, bro.
and
Musiala.
Muller has released video.
Kimmich and
As soon
co.
as
Sané.
Muller released video,
Yeah,
it's
even
problem.
Muller is saying it's coming.
Like
that
Arsenal
Muller
will
doesn't
collect. Like
Muller
But
doesn't play.
even if
Champions
Arsenal
League.
loses, it's not 5-1 that they'll lose.
I think
they
Arsenal will
are-
still
they are
lose.
fast that
Do
stage.
you know that when we used to Barcelona, yeah, when we used to play Bayern, even when we used to lose 3-0, we used to be like, okay, we're good now, we're ready to face Bayern.
It's
And then we'll
juice.
face them and then we'll still
You
collect.
don't have that juice.
I think this is the same thing with Arsenal.
German
Like,
juice.
okay, you think you're ready to face Bayern, but then when you actually meet them, you still collect. Even the match we lost 3-0 at Allianz Arena,
Yeah,
like we played well.
that group stage, but
Yes,
But
Yeah, I
nothing.
we played well, but we still
Nothing come out.
collected. It's
I was
one,
like-
just
they were just too clinical. There was one sunny long shot, I remember. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, sure.
the next tie. This one is a conflict of interest for me.
Nah.
Some of my favorite teams.
Ah.
I don't even know what I'm going to support. PSG and Barcelona.
Oh,
You see the
but
cooking
you're a
that's
Barca fan now.
And Barca fan,
But
but
you're ready for an Mbappe hat-trick in Camp Nou again.
like 3 Michelin star
but no,
cooking. They will
the
cook.
good thing is we are not playing in Camp Nou this fixture. We are playing at an external stadium.
Cooking will
Oh.
choke.
Okay, Camp Nou is being...
So the Mbappe
So you
hat-trick
cannot
can't
score
do-
hat-trick at Camp
You cannot score hat-trick.
As long
God.
as it's Spain, you know he loves scoring in Spain.
But Lewandowski hat-trick in Parc de France. I'll be there.
Yeah, that's me, I just know Dembele has like 2 one-on-one misses inside that match.
You know that
And then he
there's-
might come back and cook.
But
like,
he will not
if-
skill.
if he's going to play against Barcelona, it's good that guy will play with his best.
He's going to... Guys,
Sha,
going to be
that's
serious.
former club syndrome.
Yes, the thing
Who's your left back?
is
That's...
Cancelo.
Okay.
Cancelo.
How about Baldi?
Go
I think
try
he's not
anybody
fit.
that they want to
Oh,
put
yeah.
there. I
But
feel
even anybody that they put
Worse
there,
than that.
Dembele will cook them.
Dembele
And I
is-
don't even think the worst part is that he might not even play him on the wing. These days, Luis Enrique
Dembele.
hasn't played Dembele as a
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
10 Dembele is dangerous, sha.
Then Mbappe is in front.
Okay.
Then that
The guy has
back
that
corner
technique, bro, and that's
The only thing that you should be scared of with PSG is Mbappe, guy.
PSG. I don't feel PSG is that good,
Yes,
but
he's not that.
They're not
But
that good,
Mbappe-
But
but
Mbappe,
Barca is
sha.
no long. Barca too is not good this season.
it's true.
yeah, PSG are not that good, but they have Mbappe and
Barca
they
have-
play
Barca
around
have
football.
injuries.
They play around football
Yes,
and win.
Kolomani, the sport ball.
Yes.
Yeah, PSG is.
Even against Real Sociedad, it was not as if they
just
played
Mbappe,
better
yeah.
than Real Sociedad. They just haram their way
Yeah.
their forward. And if you look at the scoreline, you think, wow, PSG actually cooked
PSG
these
got,
people
but
home
that's
and
it,
away.
like, yeah.
No. But I mean, a win is a win.
A win is a win, and that's how champs is. Oh.
So what are you going for?
I have to give PSG just cause like Mbappe is the best in the world. Sometimes just having that
Yeah, I don't see Barca is not as
best
Barca
in
is
the
still
world.
a-
Do you know
Yeah,
if
they're not
Messi was
giving
in
me what I
Barca?
need.
Yeah, no, if
Guys,
Messi
do you
was
know
in
this would have
Barcelona-
been an insane tie if Messi was in Barca?
If Messi was in Barcelona,
It would
the
have
game-
been
I
a
would have-
crazy match. Would have done Mbappe versus Messi.
But
Yeah.
they did that one before, and Mbappe popped hat trick at the Camp Nou.
True though.
2020.
True though.
Okay, now Mbappe is a bastard. I swear.
2020.
I feel like Barca can't play rubbish and win the match, but PSG can probably play rubbish and then Mbappe like that guy is him. How does no?
And on that side of the draw, it's PSG versus Barcelona and Dortmund versus
Atletico.
Atletico. Let's go to Dortmund Atletico.
That's the one that I don't know what to say, honestly.
I can't even
Because
say
this season, Atletico is actually playing more offensive than before.
Griezmann.
Bro, Griezmann is...
Nah, you know he's the highest goal scorer in Champions League alongside
Griezmann.
Haaland and
Yes,
Griezmann
Griezmann
is cooking.
this season.
bro.
What?
If I say what's on my mind, people tell me that he's not a better player than Hazard or something. Guy, Griezmann is clear. He's him.
Man, no, enter this. enter this.
Like-
I don't know enter Hazard gist, but...
Griezmann is him.
No,
Because
Griezmann is good.
Hazard even pissed me off of late with that interview. You cannot enter that guy gist.
But yeah, Atletico have been good. Rodrigo De Paul, like Morata didn't play
Yeah,
anything
that
against
Morata-
Inter. But the fact that they have Depay to come off from the bench,
I don't know why
is
they don't
so
start
good.
Memphis.
Can you
ahead
see the
of
goal that
Morata.
that guy
They were
scored?
trying Memphis at the beginning of the season, but
Okay, that guy
Morata-
scored
remember
one
Morata
banger.
was on form.
There's one banger that guy
Yeah,
scored
one-
this
one
season.
banger
Yeah,
scored,
I'll forever get guy. When I don't know why Barcelona sold Memphis, but
It's 'cause of
it still
Lewandowski
doesn't make
now.
sense to me.
Yeah,
It's not
Lewy.
what like I like that guy. That guy scores goals whenever he comes on. Like goals day.
impact.
If the pay day for
The
pitch,
guy's a
goals
hungry
dey.
guy when he's playing ball, guy. Like he wants to
I just feel
do
like-
something.
he seemed to. He didn't live up to his potential, sure, but he's good.
Yeah,
Like the guy, he missed his potential, but he still tried. Like he still fought.
He
he
still
still
tried.
came back. He
Yeah.
came back. Like he came back and then Barcelona did him dirty again. And then now he's
Honestly,
trying to
you
come back
guys.
again.
But I mean, you saw Lewandowski. You have to take that chance, bro.
For me, I won't have sold
Lewandowski.
Memphis.
No, you know, so but he will not. But even in Atletico, he's not even starting, sure. But
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
what I don't
I
understand.
feel Depay will be happy enough to stay on bench for Barca. Oh. Like realistically,
You know that guy was number 9 for us. He celebrated that to be like his life. Like that was the biggest dream we ever
Yeah,
got.
that was
His-
like that was
the
a good move.
biggest
That's
of
like
his
a
career.
great move for
Like
him. Man.
that number 9 Memphis Barcelona, and it was the one carrying us after Messi left. It was everything that happened to us was just Memphis. If Memphis not turned up today, we were in trouble because all our attackers were injured.
bro.
And then he had Koeman as a coach, and they are both Dutch.
Dutch, yeah.
He was living his best life.
And like that guy was living his dream.
I think then they sacked Koeman and everything just fell from there.
That sucked. That guy.
Dortmund, Sancho. What do you guys think?
No,
about
I hate Sancho. Like I
Sancho
didn't watch
is-
the
Sancho
match,
is
but I hate
cooking,
Sancho
though.
has been cooking.
Guy was just that weak, but like he just okay. Let me not hit because I'm actually
Okay,
I'm
what's
angry
it?
with Sancho, but he's trying. Sure. I'm surprised that Sancho starts. Like I mean, they have Karim
Abi?
Adeyemi,
Like who is
Malen,
9 for Dortmund right now?
Royce. I think they're 9. Fulkrug.
But honestly, Dortmund are not a serious club. Sancho left and came back, and they gave him number 10.
Man, the Sancho left with plenty controversy. Like he
Yes.
went to go and cause trouble somewhere. And,
And
they
they
say
came
come
back,
back.
and they gave him number 10, and they were starting. Not like they've been starting him
Maybe
regularly.
starting Sancho. Like
You
I'm
think he's a
surprised.
star signing that they did, bro? They just
You think it's not the same Sancho that we watched in the Premier League?
For us, we watched that guy. That guy.
Maybe his friend. Maybe it's that side that he should stay, Sha.
But Bundesliga fits.
But I'm
him,
happy
sha.
for him, Sha. I'm happy for him.
Like me,
Me,
as
I'm
long as
not
you can
happy
get
for
value from him, like if you can sell him for good money, I'm gonna let him cook, so I will sell him.
True
Don't want
though.
but who didn't go win that match? That fixture? Who didn't go
I don't
straight?
know because Dortmund have been good in Champions League. They were top of their group with
Mm.
PSG.
AC Milan and Newcastle. They had
Yes,
the
that was
toughest
group
group.
of death. Now.
Yes, and they came
They
out on top.
Guy, who
Against
win that
PSV
match?
too. PSV was a bit tough for them, but they went through. So that match, that tie is the one I'm not
But
sure.
it's
Of.
Diego Simeone now, guy. When he starts cooking his
That's the thing.
things,
I give Atletico because of experience.
then I think Atletico
Guy,
will
but that
go
guy
through.
just lost to Barca 3-0.
I don't know how that guy does it. That's I don't like.
Yeah, that thing was funny. That thing was actually funny. Like, I wanted to go and insult one Barca fan about the match just to find out.
Look, me, I think Atletico are actually focusing on the Champions League this time
Maybe.
because they know they can't win the league.
Are
And
they in top 4 right now?
I think they are
Champions
fourth.
Champions League is actually
I think they're
winnable for
fifth, though.
Atletico this
Yes,
season.
because if they beat Dortmund, it's PSG or Barcelona,
And they should beat whoever that one is.
and if they can
They
get to
can,
the final,
Yeah, like that
Like,
place,
they've
that
won it.
whole side is up for grabs.
Yes,
Like, it's a big opportunity for each and every team to reach the final.
and every team has a reason to get to the
I
final.
feel like that's it. Guy.
Mbappe is his last Champions League in France. Barcelona, their first time since 2015. Dortmund, their first final since
First.
I think 2013.
13, yeah.
And Atletico, their first time they can ever win the Champions League.
You're now going to jam Madrid again. Oh my God.
Cheers.
It's now we'll get to Madrid.
PTSD.
Now for the biggest, I think the biggest fixture of the quarterfinal.
Definitely.
Oh, Bayern, no doubt. The past 2 winners now.
Yes,
This is the third season in a row.
Real Madrid versus Manchester City.
Hala Madrid.
Gladiator tie.
I don't know why they put this fixture now, but I'm in love with whoever.
I,
they-
Like, I feel
I
like
don't mind it, bro. Might as well
like-
just see it now.
These quarterfinals, I don't even think the Champions League will get better after this quarterfinal
They,
stage.
they,
Bro.
they
Like,
cooked. They cooked
this
with
is probably the best stage
They
of
cooked with this draw. They cooked with
Champions
this draw.
League this season.
And people were criticizing the round of 16, like, what kind of
Rubbish.
fixtures are these in the round of 16?
round of
Champions League fell off, Champions League fell off.
I don't think it was to me. The round of 16 was dry. The best time was like, let's go Inter now.
Especially that second leg. Second leg was hot.
But this quarter final, they came back with a bang.
Like, they cooked. I'm sure it was not random. I'm sure it was not random. I'm sure it was not random. In fact, I know what you're doing.
Oh, we see you. I know what you are.
I'm sure it was not random. Cold and
I know
hot
what
balls.
you are.
But, well done, you tried. Man City,
No, Allah.
Man City, Real Madrid. Who's playing at home first? Does it even matter?
Doesn't matter.
I say Hala Madrid. That juice.
Let me check.
That juice. That
But
Champions
I
League.
want Man
juice.
City to win, but I think Real Madrid will win.
God forbid,
I
let
want
Man
Madrid to
City win.
win. I'm a Man U fan.
But what's it called? Real
Ma-
Madrid have a lot of injuries also.
That's the issue.
They
One
play
thing.
Chouameni and centre back. Kamavinga is there.
When you're
Kamavinga
not
anywhere.
Germany at centre back when you're playing against Haaland. Even actual centre backs struggle against Haaland. Not the makeshift
No, but
centre
Rudiger
back.
is back. It's just that
Okay.
would they want to play?
And
They say
their-
Militao might be back.
And their keeper, Kepa.
They
Yeah,
say
what's it
Militao.
called?
Lunin.
I don't know.
No, Lunin is okay.
Courtois is.
Lunin
They'll miss
tries-
Courtois, but
Courtois
Lunin
is
is okay.
They will miss
Courtois
Courtois.
is
not-
easily better than the guy, yo.
you know what
But
Courtois does?
Lunin tries.
Courtois is
Courtois wins you games.
right. Champions
Can that guy
Champions
win
League
you-
final man of
Man
the
of
match.
the
Can
match
that guy win you
against Salah.
games?
Money.
Can that Lunin guy win you games? Like, can he?
No, but like you not feel it as far. I feel like
You
Lunin.
feel it
I
when
feel
the
like
boy starts wiping crosses. Like, are you going to come out? Do you have that confidence to come out to get the ball, or
In
you
my
just want to
opinion,
stay
Lights
on your
inside
line?
your box.
in
Like,
my opinion, Lunin is like the best second option in the world. Like people, I was seeing that people were saying Kelleher. I'm like, you can't. Lunin is better than that guy.
like
I used to
second
think
option
think
goalkeeper.
Ramsdale was good, and then he came and made mistake immediately.
Yeah.
But that Ramsdale guy, his own is just lack of confidence. I don't know what
It's not
he
lack
did
of.
to
He
Arteta.
has that mistake in him. He's
Ramsdale is meant to
The
be
guy
good.
He likes
I don't know
taking
where
risks.
I don't know where he said it, but the guy said he can't concentrate for 90 minutes.
exactly. He likes taking. He doesn't
Like, I think it's a TikTok edit or something like that. But the guy was like,
No.
90 minutes, he can't concentrate.
Yeah.
That guy is.
Yeah, must be
But
joking.
me, I like the guy. Sha. He should go to another team.
Yeah.
You can
He should be a first
choice
option.
keeper.
Yeah, first choice keeper for another team.
Go. Even inside that same prem, like. it
But
was
I want to
fine.
say Man City is not as strong as last season though. I
Yeah.
don't believe so.
So they lost Gundogan and Mahrez.
I even like. I'm a
But
big.
Kovacic and Doku.
That Doku no follow.
The noise they made about that guy.
Doku is a
After that match, that he had 4 assists. The guy just
guy just close kitchen.
like.
cook
I think he
again.
used all of his assists.
All of
for
his-
one
But
match.
for the season,
He should have just separated them at
Yeah,
least.
well, I've spread it
Man
out.
City's best players are Rodri and Foden.
Yeah, even I'm a big fan of De Bruyne, but I don't know what's been cooking this season. One match is
Rodri
playing
and
well,
Foden.
but the
But
next
other
match.
The
Guys-
Man City don't even miss him when it's like.
Rodri has
not
how many
there that
assists
much.
now in all comps?
Rodri has more assists than Bruno, Odegaard, and Madison in all competitions.
Rodri is playing ball.
But Madrid,
Telling people.
it's Madrid because Madrid didn't play well against Leipzig.
But that juice.
Madrid didn't
But-
play well. Just they have people that will hurt.
I'm
you.
trying to look at
Like
them
Vini.
individually.
Like the matchups that will determine that title, like Vini versus Walker, for instance.
Bellingham.
We need to chop
Bellingham
Walker
versus
now.
maybe Rodri.
Rodri.
If Bellingham can be
But
around.
Bellingham will cook Rodri. Man.
I said Vinny and Bellingham are cooking anybody.
Rodrigo against whoever he is with. 'cause
Any
Rodrigo
left
too-
back.
Yeah, that's true.
Rodrigo is
Rodrigo.
cooking that
Or
guy.
if Rodrigo, we have guy Brahim Diaz, so Brahim Diaz too is good.
No, I think and guy, there's just Ancelotti now.
And that's how one of those matches now, Modric or Cruz will just decide.
That's true. This guy still have-
Guy, Madrid are
I think
players.
people
The
understand
thing that
this
me, I
have
feel that if
Modric and
Madrid,
Kroos.
Madrid just need to cut that supply line to Haaland, and that's it.
And plenty teams have been doing that. Do you know?
They just need to cut that supply
People have
line.
been successfully cutting. See Liverpool now.
But you know, Guardiola always turns up with
Guardiola is
good
going to be serious, Sha.
Yes.
You know.
Like this one is
Man
going
City is
to
still on for it back-to-back treble.
it's going to be on for this one. Like forget all the nonsense you've been playing in the Premier League.
That's why you still give Man City just because of Guardiola, but we have
Nah.
seen that Man City is not that
Me,
good.
I'm
this
giving
season.
Madrid.
But I think I'm
I
going.
think
don't
it's
think
going
you
to
can
be
have
decided
holes.
in the second leg. Who's playing at home in
Madrid is
second
playing home first.
leg? Okay, Man
That's
City
a
playing at
disadvantage.
Etihad.
Etihad is
Second
so
leg.
tough. Like see what Madrid did to them in the Etihad last season. They overwhelmed them 4-0, guy.
Okay. I think it will be decided by the second leg.
True, but me, I feel like
Madrid might win. the
Madrid
first leg.
Madrid might win, but they have to win.
I think they have to win. Not
they have
even
to
might.
win.
They have to
with
win
like a
at the
2-goal
Bernabeu,
difference.
Yes, and then
that
maybe
one
go
that
to
they
the
came
Etihad.
back last minute, was it Bernabeu that they did
It
that?
was in Bernabeu, yeah. Whoever plays home second leg always has the advantage.
Me, I still, I don't know.
You know,
'Cause that flexing of muscle that Madrid can just, that's what I think will happen. That might happen Bayern Arsenal. The same thing that will happen Madrid Man City.
But
But Man City is
Etihad.
still like the best team in the world.
you know, after they did that in at
Yeah, but the
Etihad,
gap has closed.
after they did that in at Etihad last season, it gave them so much confidence that anything
yeah.
can come to
Any
the
team they
Etihad
lost.
and they will still collect. Like beat Madrid 4-0 at the
They beat
Etihad.
Bayern 3-0.
4-0,
Beat
bro.
Madrid 4-0.
And even this season, they've not been. Even if they are playing nonsense,
At Etihad,
once you
yeah,
play
once you reach Etihad,
Etihad, like they start cooking.
immediately. Like the stadium is actually getting that atmosphere that
Yes.
Guardiola has been
They'll now be backing.
looking for.
I say, if I'm
Yeah,
in
these
that
are just
stadium
has to
and they
start
should
the
start
right players.
backing me. God forbid.
It just has to
Yeah,
start
I
the
think
right
his
players.
defense is very important because there are some shaky guys. Like I'm not sure he should start Akanji. I'm not sure he should start Gvardiol.
Who should this?
He
Okay,
cannot
maybe
start-
not
I
the
think he
Vardy
should
guy.
be
He better not start
Walker.
Guardiola.
Walker, Stones, Diaz, Aki.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fair.
if Rodrigo should see Guardiola,
I have to pray that I don't know whether Ederson and Ortega. I don't know if Ederson will be back before that time because Ederson too is injured.
What
Both
about-
Brazilian keepers are injured.
What about his midfielder? His midfielders, Guardiola. Who do you think he
they'll
should start?
play Rodri,
Play
Bernardo.
Rodri. He has to play Bernardo in midfield, bro.
That's true.
But Bernardo used to cook in that wing,
Is KDB back?
because KDB is a question mark.
If KDB is back, he will play. I feel he should play Rodri, Bernardo, KDB. Then he'll play Alvarez.
Okay, that's
Left
true. Man
wing.
City still has Alvarez. Like,
Play
golden
Alvarez.
boy.
Alvarez is
Haaland,
very
Foden.
Alvarez has been good this season.
I know.
I want him to play winger. I want him to play
I know.
Bernardo Silva on the wing.
That's what I'm saying. But
I want
do you
him
want
to
him
play
now to play
Foden in the
Kovacic?
Foden should play-
Kovacic, no,
So who's
enter
going
that
to play
match.
next to Rodri?
Okay, that's just on that left side. There's nobody there.
Are
Alvarez.
you playing Foden at left wing?
He said he
I
should
want
play midfield.
I want Foden to play in the middle.
Okay. So where is De Bruyne playing?
I want De
Foden-
Bruyne to play in the
Foden, they
middle too.
cook.
Unless he
somebody
goes with
has to sacrifice
You know,
them.
before he used to play with a 4-1. Like when Guardiola first came, he used to play with a 4-1-4-1. Fernandinho, then De Bruyne and David Silva in front of him. So you can actually risk it. Play Rodri, then De Bruyne and Foden in front.
But
Then
that's the truth. The
Bernardo
thing is,
Silva.
De Bruyne
But
doesn't
the
play.
counter-attack
I've
will
noticed
be
like he
insane.
doesn't like playing that left center mid, and he doesn't even play well in that left center
Center
mid,
mid. He
especially
likes-
against something like
He
Real
likes
Madrid.
that right, and so
That
they
right
can be
center
putting that his cross like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Foden too is not like he doesn't play well in the left center mid. It's not his preferred position also. It's David Silva. That's David Silva and Gudoga's preferred.
Me,
Yeah,
preferred
I
position.
feel that the reason I feel like Foden has been playing wing, and he has been cooking, and he's probably the person cooking the most in City now. Him and Rodri. So I feel they should just keep him there.
I feel like he should just be. there
What if this guy goes with Foden on the right wing,
Yeah.
Bernardo on that? Is Bernardo that can play that place also?
That left side.
left
of
side.
Yes, Bernardo.
And then De Bruyne on his best position.
Alvarez. I
And then
said
Alvarez.
it has to be
It cannot be
Alvarez.
Doku or Grealish. Okay, Grealish can play. I don't mind Grealish.
I don't mind Grealish, but Grealish is not fit.
I feel like
Grealish
Alvarez
is
is his
injured.
best bet. Though.
Alvarez or Grealish, either of them, I don't mind.
Alvarez they put in work.
I think about Alvarez being there and then Bernardo playing that left wing. Him and Bernardo can be interchanging.
There's one time Alvarez was cooking this season like this.
Like Alvarez,
What?
and especially if it's big matches, I feel like Alvarez turns
Alvarez-
up for big
He
matches.
does not
Alvarez
shy
turns up.
away from
Yes.
anything. I love it.
Like I want him to start, so I don't even mind him start him or Grealish. Even Grealish, like he's consistent. Even big matches, small matches, is the same thing.
the same
Grealish.
It's the same Grealish that
So
you
like
see.
at least that one day, at least we know what he's going to give us. It's not like Doku that
But I believe it's going to be a much closer tie than last season, where Man City just blew them away. It will probably be like the tie of before, the season before.
Me
Where-
have
You know, like Man
where
City
he
should have
went
won
into-
that one. Like I don't
Big
just know how to
Ben.
say it. It was Benzema that.
Big Benz.
This time around,
that's-
there's
that time
Bellingham.
Big Benz and
Let's
Modric.
just see.
This time exactly Bellingham. Like I'm curious to see what Ancelotti
What
does
is
with
the formation
midfield. Yeah,
that they're going to play?
Just is going to cook.
They
They
with
should
should
that.
not play
feel-
that Joselu boy, please. Can that
you know, it has fast
I
Chelsea.
should not
But
play.
he has to find. I don't think
Brahim Diaz must play.
that's
feel.
what I'm saying. Because
Are
you know,
you
Man
sure?
City
Is that guy
Bra-
really good?
Man City,
Eh?
Man City,
You know
Brahim
he's
Diaz's
wanting
old
to
team.
play in what's it called, La Liga.
Eh, but the
But
guy
there's
cooked
another team
which
to
match
play
in
Champions
Champs?
League.
Brahim Diaz is
But can you
cooking,
remember
though.
first leg Leipzig? This his goal,
Okay, I saw that.
crazy goal.
But
Brahim Diaz, guy.
Remember
that-
I was watching
you know,
him. I used to see him in AC Milan when he was on loan.
Yes,
so
watch it.
the guy was
listen.
cooking.
You know when Bellingham goes, it's Brahim Diaz that takes over, and they have not. I know that Bellingham has missed quite a number of matches, and Madrid have not felt it that much because of Brahim Diaz.
yeah.
But he can be a bench option. I don't mind him being a bench option. Coming
And that's
in.
it. On the bench, Real Madrid have better players on the bench,
Yeah,
and that's what
definitely.
Ancelotti works on. Like he knows how to make the right
my
substitutions.
subs.
Just put in some.
That's like a big
Me, I feel.
good thing
I
for
feel like
Real
Rodrigo.
Madrid.
Whoever they put, I don't think there's anybody that can mark Rodrigo at left back inside Man City.
Yeah.
Aki will keep him quiet now.
Ah.
Think about
I'm telling
Aki.
you.
The thing about I don't know because Rodrigo is not. He's not playing as a right winger per se. He actually plays more central
That
this season,
Salah kind of.
like inverted. Yeah.
I beg, I'm not even scared of Rodrigo. The person I'm actually scared of is Bellingham and
Vini.
That Bellingham and Vini
Rodrigo
is
is
the
the
problem.
least.
Rodrigo is the wild card. Sha.
Yes, it's
That's
like
the thing.
today might actually turn up to.
Rodrigo
Depends
is
on
the wild
the.
card.
If Rodrigo should turn up,
Yes.
I feel Madrid have won.
Yes.
Madrid have won.
Madrid
Yeah.
have won.
Yes.
But me is the midfield. He has to start probably Chouameni, Cruz, and Valverde.
What of Modric?
Sub.
Yeah, Modric.
Modric
Yeah,
comes in to control
yeah,
the
Modric
game.
cannot start that
Modric
match.
is now
also.
39
If
years.
if he wants to win, he
Oh.
cannot start that match.
Cruise control football.
My own issue is Camavinga. I don't know where Camavinga fits
left
into
back.
all
He should
this.
play his left back.
Real Madrid players, they are very tactically sound. See Chouameni playing CB like Camavinga
Okay.
has played left back.
I feel like they have so much like pride and confidence together.
They have so
Once-
much
Anywhere
confidence.
they go and play, they go and play to their full
they have
mind.
that aura about
Just the
them.
fact that you wear that white jersey, man, you're automatically him.
Bro, add like 5 to your overall.
Yes.
Yeah, there's that aura that
So who do you think he's going to?
Say Madrid, that
say
juice.
Madrid just
I mean, so I think it's Madrid. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let us know who do you think is going to win the Champions League.